points. And with you, the veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
Let's go now. 52 ball. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Set. Ready. Yep. Hut.
Love quickly out to Watson. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, he could be coming back due to a flag.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Dallas Turner on the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Here's Love. Left side, he finds Pratt. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. You think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 2-2.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nowhere to go on that one. And lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
At the 35-yard
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and 10.
Ace. Hey, Ace, 4. Shift. Big ace.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll throw it left and has his running backs. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Minnesota.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's one. Big ace. Hey, shift. Omaha. 2.
First down throw for Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Lucas Van Ness in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Omaha.
Second down, Murray. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. The defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down. On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 65, number 7. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 42 yards.
And the Packers first down. A gain of 42 yards.
First down, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. What to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and long.
Set, hut. 45.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you you score every time you get the ball. They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Omaha, 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 Omaha. Two, what?
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Two. One. Hey, Omaha. Deuce. Easy. Two.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's a pickup of 44 yards.
A big play for Minnesota. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's in. Touchdown, Vikings.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good. The Vikings are on the board. It's 10-7. He kicks this one away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A second down throw for Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action for Murray. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, Murray. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are on top. It's 14-10.
Makes the score. Vikings 14. Packers 10.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Driving start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 2-2. Big Ace. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Omaha. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
Omaha. 2-2.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Come on. Set. Hut.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready. Black. Next.
They'll run with Jacobs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
60 red. 60 red. Cross. 10. Ready.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. And this sequence, not one to build on. He's going to lose yardage on the 3rd down, and quickly it brings up 4th down.
Wheelan in punt formation for the Packers.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
16-yard line.
Hey. Oh, hey. Oh, easy.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock to stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
2-2. Hey. Green. Hey, Larry. Two.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
Omaha.
That's another Vikings first down.
One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 45. White. Set.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Love. Now he takes off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
It is 3rd and long.
Set. Black 40. Cut.
Love. That one hot. He finds Golden. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
26-yard line.
Down. Set. Cut.
Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, Jacobs. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
To throw is Love. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Makes the score Packers 23, Vikings 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Big Ace, Big Ace.
Wide, get wide.
2-2.
Now Murray on 1st down. He connects with Jordan Addison. He's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Evan Williams is there for the stop.
3-yard pickup.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The running back taking the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
2-2.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Shit. Hey, Larry. Buzz. Green. Come back. 2-2.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. We'll go play action with Love. The left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
On the play. First down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From 23, here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 23-yard line.
Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
At the 20-yard line.
So now a timeout for the
It's a gain
Vikings.
of 3.
That is their
Brings
first.
up 3rd
Talk
and
things
4.
over before 3rd down.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Trouble, 38.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Easy, easy, easy. Hey, shift.
First down throw for Murray. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Easy.
On first down, Murray. Flush to his right, and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
3-yard loss.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Murray now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
Vikings.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Deuce. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, they are pecking away this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 33, yellow.
On On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ain't no my type of activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I see, send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know what I'm tripping for.
Set. Ken Black. Set.
Here's Jacobs. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
The 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Here's first down. Now give on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's second down and 3. They'll drop to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Vikings.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Murray now to throw on first down. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Second down and 3. They'll run. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Remember this one thing.
line.
It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. That's the timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab. I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Bible pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami.
Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk. Things over after picking up that 1st down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game.
A 24-yard attempt.
This one, right down the middle. It's good. So a win here for the Vikings. They're able to finish the